didn't know that I kept a diary, did you?
Really?
Yes, yes, I did. And one day I was reading through it and I found some very revealing pages. So I cut them out. I didn't want anybody else to read them.
Are you trying to tell me that's what you think Katherine did?
Well, I'm just saying that you ought to consider it.
Some other time.
You really don't believe that Katherine could have done that, do you?
Let's just say that the hairs in the back of my neck say otherwise. Now, for my first choice, I would like to go over to the townhouse, do a bit of a look through Katherine's things, if Mary's there.
You know, in the US of A, you still have to have a search warrant to do that sort of thing.
Did I say search? Did that word cross my ruby red lips? Now, as I recall, our darling daughter was left a piano.
Yeah.
A suitable period of time has since passed, and maybe we should be making arrangements to move said piano.
Delafield resident. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Mary Finnegan speaking.
Yeah, I kind of know the feeling, Mary. Her name sort of runs through my mind a few times a day. Anyway, this is Robert.
Oh, hello, Commissioner. It's good to hear your voice. You know, it really is still the Delafield residence. That will never change in my heart.
I can believe that, love. You recall that Katherine left Robin a piano?
Of course, the loveliest bequest of all. That child will do Katherine proud.
Well, we certainly hope so. I'm here with Anna at the moment, and we're trying to figure out when it would be appropriate to move that piano.
Well, any time's all right with me, if you know what I mean. There are a lot of memories wrapped up in that piano, and I'd as soon be free of them.
Well, then, in that case, we'll drop by in a short while and arrange that.
Oh, I'll have tea ready for you. Oh, Commissioner, let me ask you this. Were you able to read her diary?
Yes, Mary, some of it.
And did you come up with any leads as to who did it? I pray every night that you can catch those demons.
Well, as I say, at the moment, I haven't really been able to sit down long enough to really get into it, don't you understand?
Oh, I certainly do.
But for today, I just want to make arrangements regarding the piano.
Well, I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Paul. You look as if you haven't slept yet.
Close the door. That rotten maid. She had the gall to ask Commissioner Scorpio if he found any clues in Katherine's diary on who killed her.
How do you know this?
He called. I was listening on the hall phone.
So what did the commissioner say?
He said he hadn't read the whole thing and he was coming over now to look at the piano.
To snoop around a little bit, we hope. Darling, this is perfect.
Perfect. I feel like he's going to arrest me for breaking into the cottage or
Don't
something.
be a ninny. Scorpio is reacting just as planned and on time. He's going to find the diary's missing pages in Claude's things. And then the suspicion will go towards the old drunk. And you and I will be free and clear.
Do you really think it's going to happen like that?
Oh, I know it. Then we'll have appropriate time to mourn our Katherine. A month ought to do it. And then our dreams will start coming true. Oh, hi.
Good morning, Mrs. Lavery, Commissioner. Can I get you some coffee or tea?
Oh, well, I hope by that you mean that one of the servants will do it. You are the lady at the house now, Mary?
Oh, I'll never get used to that, and I'll never get over how I come to get the place either. It pains me that much to tell you the truth.
Well, I know how you feel about all of this, Mary, but it absolutely is a beautiful house.
Oh, yes. Crowded with memories. Some sad, some so very happy. You know, I can't figure out how to fit myself into this house. I still live upstairs in my own little apartment, and every morning I go into herself's bedroom and I open the drapes and I just can't get used to the fact that she's not there. Oh, Commissioner, I sure hope that diary does you some good.
Well, in a backhanded kind of way, it has.
Yeah.
By any chance, did you read it before you gave it to me?
Oh, heavens, no. That would be like eavesdropping on one's confession to a priest. No, I thought it was good for you to read it, though, because you're a police officer and all.
Well, two things have come out of it. Firstly, there is nothing incriminating in the diary itself. Secondly, There seems to have been a few pages cut out.
Pages cut out? Whatever for? Who would do that?
When you gave Robert the diary, we think that it was complete. It was just later when we happened to be reading it, we noticed there were a couple of pages missing.
Oh, well, I surely know nothing about that. But it's almost a clue in itself, isn't it? I mean, someone going to all that trouble.
Exactly.
You were working for the Delafields, weren't you, when there was that awful plane crash?
Oh, yes. Such a tragedy. You know, I as good as raised Katherine and her sister Janice.
We only discovered that Janice died a couple of years ago.
Oh, yes. I don't know how my heart can hold these losses, you know. Such a bright, shining family wiped off the face of the earth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Well, now you know why Katherine means everything to me.
Mary, by any chance, did Katherine ever say to you that she felt the deaths of her parents and her sister was something more than just accidental?
No. Oh, no, she never... Well, at least... No. No, she was deeply despairing, mayhap more after Janice's death, her being so alone and all, you know. But she never let on or indicated that anything was more than an act of God. Inspector, do you have any information?
Look, I'll let Anna fill you in on how the investigation's shaping up. Would it be all right if I went through Katherine's belongings just on the off chance?
Oh, sure. She wouldn't mind as long as it's you.
Thank you.
Robert's not actually starting a full-blown investigation yet, not until we have a little bit more proof.